My wife was at a store and a bike fell off of the rack on top and hit her. She hasn't been to the doctor yet, but her neck is bruised and sore. Should we contact the store? She probably should have said something at the time, but she was embarrassed and just left. Thanks, Rob, for that. And I will tell you, Rob, this is more common than you think. Not necessarily about a bike falling off a rack, although we've seen a lot of situations where merchandise falls off of a shelf or off of a display or something of that nature. What I'm referencing, as far as we see it happen a lot, is people leave the store because they're embarrassed, and that is a common occurrence where people fall, and the first thing that people get self-conscious about that, and they're embarrassed, and they kind of feel silly for having that accident, and so they leave. Unfortunately, in a situation like that, that's the worst thing that can happen. You do need to let the store, whenever anyone has an accident, you need to let them know that you had the accident. But in this particular situation, the question was, should they contact the store? Yes, that store should be contacted and contacted immediately. Depending upon which store it is, there's probably video surveillance of that incident. But a lot of times this video is only good for about 30 days. After that, the computer just kind of, it gets erased, so to speak. And so you need to have someone contact them immediately. What I would probably tell you is contact a lawyer first, let the lawyer contact the store, and then as far as, Muriel, he mentioned the fact that she had not been to the doctor yet. Mm-hmm. If there's an injury and if you're hurting, go to the doctor immediately. If nothing else, to make sure you're okay, and then also to document the injury. Because if you wait a month or 2 or 3, and then you get a lawyer, and then the lawyer contacts them, and then you go to the doctor, the insurance company is going to say, well, if you were hurt, had you been hurt in the beginning, you would have gone to the doctor. So go get checked out, if nothing else, to document the situation.